Hi everyone, today I have very exciting news that the app that I am talking about for last few weeks have been published and in production in the Google Play Store. If you are an Android user and if you ride a motorcycle now, and if you want to keep track of your expenses and how many rides you have done, you can track in this application. Okay? You can check out the application in my Instagram bio, and in the about section you will get to know about much more about this application. This application is really helpful if you are a hardcore motorcycle rider, or even if you are a simple day-to-day office going commuter now, you can simply use this application. Many of us now, for example, we don't keep track of our rides, we don't keep track how much kilometer we have ridden, and in a particular ride we don't keep track how much cost, how much we have spent in a ride, in petrol, in food, and in hotels and all. Now we can't track this thing. So I was also riding, but I was not tracking all those things because there was no such app. So I thought it's a problem, I should fix it. So I have developed this application. So for your information, I make apps, I make softwares. You can call me a software developer. So I made this application to bridge this gap and solve this problem that I was facing. So this application I use this application every day to track my expenses and track how much kilometer I have ridden per day. I ride actually every single day. So what I do is, today is Wednesday. So I will make an entry, for example. So what I does is I have entered the starting order. When I left my home, I entered the starting order, initial reading. Okay? Initial reading of my motorcycle. So initial reading, actually you can see the initial reading in the odometer, right? After completing my ride, after I reach my home, I will enter into the complete, and then I will enter the ending order, this ending order. So when I click on the finish, then it will show me how much kilometer I have ridden. For example, I have just filled the petrol. Okay, so what I will do, I will press on the add expense button, and add expense button I will enter what I have done. For example, I will enter here fuel, and then amount, and then expense category. There are some categories. For example, fuel category, food category, gear category, maintenance, accommodation, and all. Now you can set the dollar to rupees. For example, I live in India, so I will set the INR. Okay, if I set INR, you can see all the amount and other currency are converted to rupee. So you can set, for example, you have eaten some breakfast. Okay, so expense item, breakfast amount, for example 100. You can set the food. Okay, and so in the log purchase you will see how much you have spent in this Wednesday ride. I have entered only breakfast today, and if you want to see the previous rides, how much you have spent, you can filter out those rides. For example, Sikkim ride, Tawang ride, so Bagbari ride. So you can filter out those rides. Okay, and you can filter out the category also, and also in the inside you will get to know how much fuel efficiency and other thing you are getting. And the setting tab, you can set the light theme, dark theme. You can set the profile name, rider's profile name. You can set your name here, and the time format, 12-hour format to 24-hour format. You can set the currency of your region. For example, I live in India, I have set it to INR. And fuel metrics, for example, in the US and other countries now, they define fuel, for example, in liters, not in kilometer, or not in kilometer per liter. The fuel metrics they set is liter per 100 kilometers or something like this. Now in India we simply does kilometer per liter. And also fuel price of your particular location you can set here, and the baseline motorcycle mileage, you know your mileage of your motorcycle, you will put it here. Now you can also sign into cloud. So all the features, the application is very feature loaded. Once you start using this application daily and religiously, you will You will track all your expenses and all your money, that where your money is going. Okay, तो ये एक बहुत ही एक शानदार एप्लीकेशन है भाई. द लिंक ऑफ दिस एप्लीकेशन इज इन माई बायो. So go ahead and go to my Instagram bio and download this application and use this भाई. Use it. तो पता चल जाएगा भाई आपका कितना खर्चा क्या क्या है ना. तो यही है भाई.